What's going on, guys? So today we are out here at Explore USA in Boerne, Texas. They have a huge supply of these DRV mobile suites, followed by Redwood. They have a Van Lee beacon. It is a beautiful beacon. More Redwoods. They got a Volano down there. On this side they have a Yukon from Dutchman. But we're gonna take a look at one of these really high-end Redwoods up next, so hang tight, I'll be right back. So this is an absolutely gorgeous Redwood fifth wheel. This is what would definitely be considered a higher end unit. This, in my opinion, competes very nicely against like the Forest River Riverstone. And there's a lot of things to like about these units because they've made a lot of changes for 2020 and beyond. Let's take a look at the numbers on this unit. All right, so this unit has a gross vehicle weight rating, relatively heavy, 17,800 pounds. Still not crazy heavy. Has twin 8,000 pound axles, a lot of people will appreciate that. It has an unloaded or a dry weight of 13,554 pounds, and it rides on 17.5 inch H-rated tires. So there's a lot of good stuff going on here. Let's take a look around the outside of this unit. So up front is your propane storage. So it's got a single 40-pound tank on this side and then a 40-pound tank on the other side. And then you have this French door style storage basement area here. Let me open it up. You can see they utilize the much thicker baggage doors. Inside of here you can see that it is a tremendous amount of storage, and they do a lot of really cool things, such as they use a water manifold system, which I think the entire industry should go to, but it is a relatively costly addition and it takes additional time to put in place. Plus, you can see right next to it is your in-command system, which is going to be kind of that smart control system. You have your centralized vac. You have this really cool kind of slat board that you can use to hang things on. That's very nice, such as this basket right here. This thing is solar prepped. Does have all your LED lighting, and one thing that's really nice is they finish off this bottom section right here so you don't see the aluminum framework of the bath deck, and then the bottom of this also is finished off really nice. Moving over to your wet bay, very nicely laid out. You have your auto leveling system there, plus some power, as well as your outside shower connections and all of your valves. Stepping back further, the back of your furnace, back of your water heater. Let's take a look underneath. So this is going to ride on a 12-inch I-beam frame. This also has kind of a generic tire, but it is a H-rated tire, so these are 17.5-inch tires. One thing you can see on higher-end Lippert frames is that they not only use the shackle hanger right here, but they also put this kind of arch inside of it to support it structurally. That's considered an upgrade, at least to the RV manufacturer, and ultimately to the buyer. But you have your rack and pinion slide back here. Coming around, this rides on the very nice LRE 4100 from Moride suspension. This is very similar to the SRE 4000 system, but this is the OEM version. You can probably see the cross brace that connects the two. This provides additional structural support and rigidity side to side. Then you can see again the good ride 17.5-inch H-rated tires. Regroovable, interesting. Generally means it is a commercial spec tire. Coming around back, you have your power cord reel, all frameless windows, and you have a beautiful fiberglass rear cap on this unit. Plus it is wired for a backup camera. Would have been nice to see it standard on this unit. You have a 2-inch receiver here. This is an accessory receiver because I do not see any connections for trailer lights. All LED lighting. On this side, you can also see this is a rack and pinion slide. Again, frameless windows. You have a large awning that comes off of this slide. And then you have another awning up here on the front. Let's take a look inside of this storage. And this storage is going to be on a strut. You know, I like the struts. It's definitely what some would consider to be an upgrade. But then I also like it when these hatches can fold all the way up because you don't feel like you're going to hit your head on it if you have to get inside of here. This is kind of cool right here. It's a little storage hatch. You got to move that out of the way, but this is generally going to be your hydraulic system. Yep, has your hydraulic system in here. Your outside stereo, Again, your vacuum cleaner. And then, once again, better view of your manifold. You gotta admit, this is a very, very well finished off basement storage area. And again, nice thick baggage doors. Your other propane tank's gonna be in there. And then this has the more-eyed rubber pin box up front. In the front lower storage area, you have an area for a generator. And then this has dual batteries with dual power disconnect switches there as well. Nice little leash connection right there if you have a dog. Okay, let's take a look inside of this Redwood 3401 RL. Okay, so I know there's a question a lot of people are going to want to know, and that is if the Redwood utilizes the 3-inch thick walls on the side. It does not. It's actually a 2-inch thick sidewall. So if you want to compare this against like a Riverstone, that's really going to be just about your biggest difference. The fact that this one utilizes a 2-inch thick sidewall versus a 3-inch thick sidewall. Taking a look inside, we'll kind of pan around here a little bit. This is a beautiful, beautiful unit. Redwood absolutely makes very high quality units. They have definitely been what a lot of full-timers would consider to be among the top tier of fifth wheel manufacturers out there. This specific one has a blind that was pulled down, so they're probably doing a little bit of PDI on it. But you have your 2 power massaging, heating, and reclining theater seats here. You have your sofa right here, which folds out into a very large bed. Some storage up top. This unit does have both the day and night roller shades, so you have both shades right there. Very nice valances. Nice woodwork in this unit as well. Super large TV. Looks to be about a 55-inch TV, plus a nice wide 36-inch panoramic fireplace beneath it. Taking a look over here, you can see some of the woodwork that they've done to the island. Looks absolutely fantastic. Plus it has that more modern faucet that you're starting to see in a lot of these newer units. It also has the upgraded stove inside of it. This is a 4-burner gas cooktop from Insignia. Lots of countertop space on each side, plus more cabinet space and a full-size residential convection microwave. Very nice refrigerator. So you have your controls out here. You have your 2 drawers down there. Let's get around here so I can show it to you. This is made from Insignia as well. Nice coffee station right here. You have your power outlets right there. In some units they'll put the power outlet up top here in the drawers. Very nice. They are not slow closing or soft closing drawers, but they are on ball bearing rollers, so that's very nice. Going up the stairs. Now this has the shower stall that you're starting to see in a lot of your higher end fifth wheels. Very common. You see this in Alliance units. You're starting to see this in a lot of higher end Jayco units, but it is definitely a popular style shower. But the shower head in this is very, very interesting. It kind of curls up into the skylight a little bit, but you have a wand right there. It's definitely an upgraded shower head. A lot of room in this bathroom too. You easily have, 3 feet of space in front of the toilet, which of course is porcelain. And then you have the flip down seat right there. Nice large medicine cabinet over here as well. Coming into the bedroom area. King size bed. They've given you an elevated nightstand on each side, so that's kind of interesting. It looks like there might just be enough room to put something like a CPAP machine, but it is very, very tight up against the wall here. I don't know if you can see that. If it's not touching, it's awfully close to touching. But there's a lot of room there. And again, I think they've made it so wide so it's more of a useful style nightstand where you can actually put maybe a drink, you can put your phone, keys, things like that on it. This has dimmers throughout, plus it has a sensor here for your air conditioner. This, of course, runs whisper quiet air conditioning systems, and this has 3 AC units in it. Plenty of room here in front of the bed as well. You have a small kind of a lower dresser here, which is interesting, and then you have a relatively large TV above it. Looks to be about a 40, maybe 36, 40-inch TV. Actually, I'm guessing that's going to be closer to 40. Back here, you have your connections for your washer and dryer inside of the front closet area. Move that out of the way. You have some drawer space right here, plus kind of a flip-up hamper. I really don't know what that is. It's probably just additional storage. And then you have a nice hanging rod up here, plus a power outlet in the back, and probably about 14 inches of space between the door and the actual wardrobe area right there. It's a beautiful unit though. They already install a mirror in the bedroom for you. This isn't going to have any carpet in the main areas front to back. It just has some carpet in the slide area. Overall though, this is a beautiful unit. They don't have the price posted on this one, but I'm going to guess that this unit from a sales perspective is going to be about $100,000. Probably MSRP on this unit is going to be slightly more. But definitely check out their website, Explore USA. This is in Boerne, Texas. Anyways, guys, if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you again very soon.